Are you trying to build your future wealth, but you feel stuck between studying and actually trying to make some money? Well, in this breakdown, we're going to uncover 7 side hustles that you can start today, and every single one is designed to fit into your crazy busy student schedule. Let's get right into it.
Look, I get it. The budget is tight, exams are piling up, and your life pretty much runs on instant noodles. And between every single bite, you're probably asking yourself, was college even the right call? And honestly, that's a totally fair question. The numbers tell a pretty shocking story. A recent study showed that a whopping 41% of recent grads are working in jobs that don't even require their degree. Now, the point here isn't to scare you. It's to prove why you need to be proactive and take control of your financial future, starting right now. So how do you get ahead of the curve? The answer is multiple streams of income. This isn't just some buzzword, it is literally the mindset of the wealthy. As you can see here, 65% of millionaires have at least 3 sources of income. Now, that might feel a million miles away when you're a student, but it's actually way closer than you think. So let's start with the ideas you can launch without even leaving your bedroom. This is all about using what you already have, your phone, an internet connection, and just a little bit of creativity. No rent, no overhead, just pure profit. First up is the TikTok Shop. I mean, this platform is absolutely exploding right now, and that creates a golden opportunity for students. You don't need any startup costs, no fancy equipment. All you really need is your phone and maybe a cheap ring light. And this number right here shows you just how massive this opportunity is. TikTok Shop sales are projected to hit $17.5 billion this year alone. Think of it like the modern version of those old TV shopping channels, but it's faster, it's way more interactive, and the potential audience is just gigantic. Okay, so what actually sells? The most profitable categories are beauty and personal care products, followed very closely by women's clothing. If you can tap into one of these niches, you could be looking at an income of anywhere from hundreds to even thousands of dollars a month. And getting started is way easier than you'd imagine. All you have to do is download the TikTok Seller Center app, upload some photos of your products with a description and a price, and then submit it for review. And just like that, you've got a digital storefront ready to go. The second side hustle is probably the fastest way to make some quick cash. Sell the stuff you don't need anymore. We've all got junk collecting dust in our rooms, and it's time to turn that clutter into cash. This quote really says it all. I guarantee you, if you open your closet right now, you'll find at least 5 things you could sell. Just take a look around your room. You'd be surprised at the hidden treasure just waiting for you on platforms like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. All right, the second section is all about turning things you already possess into an income stream, your unique opinions and your current skills. Believe it or not, companies are willing to pay big money for what's going on inside your head. And they pay well. I mean, how does up to $250 for a single hour of your time sound? That's what you can earn by participating in paid focus groups. You can literally get paid for your opinion while you're just chilling in your room. Now to get started, it's really important that you stick to trusted platforms like Respondent or user interviews. And here's a golden rule. A legitimate company will never ask you for money or your banking details up front. If it feels sketchy, it's probably a scam. This next hustle is for anyone with language skills. Dubbing. Content creators and companies are going global, and they desperately need people to help them translate and dub their content for different audiences. It's a huge market, and it's growing like crazy. And if you're wondering where to focus, this slide shows you which languages are in red-hot demand. We're talking Spanish, Hindi, and Japanese. If you can provide voiceovers or even just help manage the dubbing process for these markets, you are sitting on a very valuable skill. And now we've hit our middle hook. The secret of boring businesses. See, most people overlook industries that seem dull, like laundromats or self-storage facilities. They might not be sexy, but they are proven, recession-proof cash cows, and most importantly, they are ripe for a modern upgrade. And that's where you come in. As you can see, a lot of these businesses are stuck in the past. Just by introducing modern tools from your laptop, like an online booking system or automated invoicing, you can dramatically increase their efficiency and their profits. So what's in it for you? Well, that brings us to hustle number 5 and 6. For number 5, you can get on what's called a revenue share model, where you take a cut of the new profit you helped create. So let's say your work adds $50,000 to their annual profit, and your cut is 20%. That's $10,000 in your pocket from a single client. Or And this is hustle number 6. You can offer a specific service for a flat monthly fee, like managing their social media accounts.
We're at our final section. We've talked about a lot of ideas, but the most important thing is that you just start. Gaining real-world experience is priceless, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a more traditional job.
And that's our 7th hustle, the foundational job. I always see people looking down on students who work at places like McDonald's or local coffee shops, but these jobs deserve a ton of respect and should never, ever be underestimated.
This quote is a personal one for me. My first job was not glamorous at all. I was literally making trash cans for less than $2 an hour. But it taught me priceless lessons about hard work, responsibility, and the true value of money. These jobs build character in ways you can't even imagine.
And it's not just my story. This slide sums up the journey of my friend Daniel Priestley. He started out working at McDonald's, learned the fundamental skills of business right there, and then went on to become a millionaire. Your starting point never defines your destination.
So we've walked through 7 powerful paths you can take, from digital storefronts to upgrading local businesses. The only question left is this: which path are you going to choose to start building your future today?